We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Rifles it, and it's caught. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Purdy on 1st down. Moore's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Let's go now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. On the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. It's 2nd and goal. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. Just had it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Searching for somewhere to throw, well behind the line. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Vikings football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy setting up that play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty. Go. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
70 Lion! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Cup 19! Cup 19!
From the 24. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richard. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Pretty throwing here on first. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep. I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running for it, Mixon. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. First down, and they go right back to him. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Ready? Take go.
Here's 2nd and 7. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go. Top below 18. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He'll get this to Tucker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ready, ready.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
19.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll stick with Achane. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Hey. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars facing a deficit near the break. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Ready.
They're running the option, short side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw by Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Complete out to the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
7 Pirates, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Purdy on first down. To the left sideline, complete. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Lions.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, following the turnover. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Looking for somewhere to... Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this forward to the 19. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action now with Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 47. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Track at 60. Come on.
Rush coming for Richardson. Hits his man on the out route. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This set it down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up third and right around 8. Richardson now. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one is caught left side of the field. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Set.
3 quarters in the books from...
End of the third quarter with the score.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Set it.
A-Chain again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, second down.
Ready. Set, go.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Pioneer. Hook.
Richardson on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. It's fielded at the 14. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete to Shakir. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. Headed out right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 13 at the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go!
To throw, Richardson. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. DeMarco Helms with the INT. And the Vikings have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go! Let's go!
Keeping it with Mixon. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
After 60.
A give to Mixon up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
18 left.
Purdy throwing here. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchpad.
Their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
And go.
Now it's Purdy. He's on the move. Now here he goes.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw it. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now they give to Mixon. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now to throw. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Minnesota.
Zerline on now for the extra point. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Now they'll try the extra point again. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Vikings 37, Jaguars 30.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go!
To throw. Escapes the pocket. He's out in the clear. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Setting up to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here he is to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He'll look to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field, into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
To kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big gain, has them across the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.